gosh, the amount of change that you've been through yourself over the last couple of years, you know, aside from the pandemic, which affected everybody, but you set up your own business during a global pandemic. You've adapted to working from home and running your business from home. Do you feel like this is a success? Can you look back and go, gosh, I have achieved an awful lot, and this has not been an easy journey. As we said, this is a roller coaster, but you're still here, you're still going. Does it feel like that?
I think it does most of the time. You know, I'll be sitting here quite a lot of the time, particularly when I'm busy. You know, I'm in the middle of client work and think, oh yeah, this is. I wish I hadn't waited this long, but to be honest with you, I think it was the right time for me to do it because I've developed the network. You know, the network that I already had, and the sort of confidence to be able to build on that network. And I don't know whether I necessarily would have been in that place earlier, even though I had thought about it from time to time. But yeah, so I have sat there and thought, oh, this is perfect. This is exactly what I want to be doing. But then obviously the sort of the trough of the roller coaster will come, and it'll be like, you know, it's quite hard work as well. But I think you have to remind yourself of the sort of, you know, the pluses of it and why you make that step to do it, don't you?
Absolutely.
And I think it's really important to think of it in the terms that you sort of describe, you know, the having kind of changed the way of working, set up a business, you know, in a pandemic. Not everybody would be game for it, so I should celebrate that success.
Absolutely. Oh, it's a huge success, and there's something nice about talking to other people and hearing them say it's hard too. It would be lovely if we had if we had magic solutions to make this path easy, but actually in the difficulties, in the challenges, in the fact that you have to think completely differently about how you do your work, and the fact that you are responsible for coming up with solutions for clients is exhilarating. It's terrifying, but it's exhilarating, and actually your clients benefit from all of that thought and energy and insight that you put in, and the fact that it's hard shows how important the work that you're doing is.
I think also, I mean, I feel like I was quite lucky in terms of timing, bizarrely, because I spoke to people who had been running, you know, companies for years for themselves, and they really had to do a lot of work to make their work viable remotely. You know, they already had established programs and I didn't have to do that. So I do feel quite fortunate in that respect.
Yeah. But I think, yes, you're right. People are, you know, the idea of home working or remote working is no longer a surprise or an unusual situation yet. But I still think kudos to you. This is a brave decision, and you are doing it, and you are succeeding, and that's amazing.
Thanks very much. I'll accept that.